Hello there! Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brittany Patterson, and for those of you that don't know me, I am an online health and fitness coach here to share with you today how I tricked my family into eating healthy. Now this is part 3, so if you haven't seen the other 2 videos, please go back and watch those. There's some great information on there on how to just get started. So today I wanted to talk specifically to those people who have been watching my videos and have become a drill sergeant with your families. I'm here to speak for them to say, calm down, calm down. This is such a process, guys, and it's definitely going to take a few days. It's not going to happen overnight. And I wanted to just remind you that your family does not have the same mindset that you have right now. They don't have the same goals, and I can honestly speak for some of them that they don't care about eating healthy, because I was a part of that family for a long time. That doesn't even cross their mind, the benefits of eating healthy. So just take a step back. Everyone take a deep breath. I'm going to help you through this, but trust the process. So today I have 4 tips for you on how to continue with this without being such a drill sergeant or a crazy person. My first tip for you is to create a plan together. This was one of the best things I ever did, and I still do every single week. So I actually sit down with my husband and we create a plan of dinners only, because we eat different lunches and we eat the same thing for breakfast every morning. So for us, this is what works for our family. We sit down on Sunday and he gives me a list of meals that he wants to eat that week. Sometimes they're the same thing and other times they're different, and I just write it all down. I write down all the dinners that we need to eat, and I keep in mind that on Wednesdays and Fridays we cook for the kids, so to keep those, kid friendly, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But I write down all the meals. And this is an important step because you want your family to definitely be a part of the process and for them not to be in complete shock of what they're eating. I could have made a big mistake in the beginning and made kale chips for them on Saturday afternoons. Like, they're gonna be like, what is this? Like, I don't want this. So to kind of prevent the pushback that you might get from your family, get them involved. So if you have kids, ask them what they want to eat. And we talked a little bit about this the other day. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is to sprinkle in treats. I love this one because I'm a sweet tooth, but also it gets your family, excited and not feeling like they're on like a diet. So sprinkle in treats. This could be, the sugary cereal that we all hate as parents giving to your kids. Sprinkle that in once or twice a week. If they love, cookies, make it a Friday night thing, and don't say it's a Friday night thing, but like sprinkle it in every once in a while. Don't be such a drill sergeant. It's not going to kill your kids to have cookies every once in a while. So sprinkle those in. My third tip is to recreate comfort meals. So get a list of meals that your family really enjoys, whether that be pizza, mac and cheese, chili, whatever that may be. And use your resources that you've collected and find healthy meals. You can literally Google healthy comfort meals and a million recipes will come up for all different kinds of comfort meals. You just have to do a little bit of research and, swap out some things like we talked about the other day. An example of this is, chicken tenders and mashed potatoes. What you're really making, by cooking healthy is baked chicken and mashed cauliflower. But your kids don't know this. They're going to eat chicken tenders and mashed potatoes. And by baking the chicken and cutting it up and then, maybe grilling it for a few minutes to get those grill marks and making the mashed cauliflower, they're eating a comfort meal, but you can eat it too because it's healthy. So that's how to recreate kind of like a comfort meal. My 4th tip is most important, and this one, really hits home with me. You are on this healthy lifestyle, you are on this healthy journey, but it's not just about you. It's about your family, and it's about living a long, healthy, happy life with them, right? So take this opportunity and everything that you're learning about eating healthy as a teaching opportunity for your kids. You will know the benefits of certain foods, and you will learn, the specific benefits of certain vegetables. Certain vegetables make your hair grow. Certain vegetables, help with your immune system. Certain fruits, help with your skin. As you're learning that, teach it to your kids. Even better if they love to be in the kitchen. Like, how awesome is that? I got really lucky and my kids love to help me in the kitchen. So I'm using that opportunity to talk about their day, talk about how they're feeling, and then teach them the certain vegetables that we're eating, and teach them why we're eating it and what kind of, benefits it has for them. So those are my 4 tips. Now, these are things you can implement immediately. I want you to scale back slightly on your eating out. We did this where, we eat out with the kids twice a month. Now, sometimes it's more because of games and practice and whatever, and sometimes it's less. So scale back however much you eat out. I would scale back slightly, maybe 20 to 30%. Scale that back. And kind of think about, what does your family order when you're eating out? And make that at home. Even if that requires you being in the kitchen a little bit longer, the night that, you're going to go out to a dinner, make that meal at home. The other thing that you can scale back is their snacks. So my kids used to love Go-Gurts, and they still get them at their grandma's house, which is fine. But my kids love Go-Gurts. So instead of buying Go-Gurt, I buy vanilla yogurt, fresh berries, agave nectar, and cinnamon, and I stir it all up, and they say it tastes the same. I don't know if they're lying, but they've eaten it. So recreate kind of their favorite snacks and scale back on what you're buying, those unhealthy snacks that you're buying. So those are my tips. I hope they helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back for one more video on how to make this a lifestyle. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.